Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia, home to the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's...
Instantly went viral. Unbelievably, he's really that physically developed. Nearly 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, and his beard was already visible 2 years ago. Standing next to Pierce, he looks like a figurine. Jeremiah isn't just physically advanced. He trains like a pro and can push 375-pound equipment. He started youth football at 4, has won countless awards, and earned MVP 3 times. At 12, he's nearly unstoppable, smashing through opponents as a defensive end and sweeping past 6 defenders like the wind as a running back. Now at Aledo High in Texas, scouts believe that if he's that 12-year-old football prodigy who looks like a grown man, complete with a thick beard and tattoos, where is he now? Meet Jeremiah.
Somebody right about him. Yeah, this nigga up 37 on them. How? When it started at 8:43? Oh, he posted it at 8:43. Smoking that nigga. God damn. Oh, that's a computer. Gotta play this nigga in the Peach Bowl. Give me a minute.
To the field. And the Bearcats will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5.
Move!
Not a lot of space.
And he gonna stand there.
Hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
He's just gonna stand there.
They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh man, can't make this shit up.
Defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
Good shit, Kev.
Big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wide receiver going in motion. Keep it on the ground. Got some room.
Good shit.
The goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bearcats.
First play of the game, pick.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field
Can't make
position.
this shit up.
When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it back from inside his
Can't
spot.
make this shit up.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Leaves it with the running back. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
I hate when that happens, bro.
It's an incomplete pass.
There's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Yo.
Intercepted a first half turnover can swing momentum.
What the
This
fuck?
is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Bro?
And the Bearcats will punt this one away.
This nigga underthrowing everything. The fuck?
First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Nobody want to make a block.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Makes the grab. It's Copeland. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Got the 1st down and more. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Flames look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Randolph. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Randolph. The Flames didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got him still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
And the Flames will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Let's go! Punch it out of the air. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Flames! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, and it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced, use the big fella, the tight end. I love it down here because he can act like he's blocking, slip out, and get open. And then he's got that big body. You just throw it to him, and he does the rest.
And he's going to try to return this one. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He was hoping for a little more running room, and they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. It's a seam wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Copeland. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to fire. Flips it out on the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Liberty! Quick quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Now the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards.
They made me jump past it or not. I gotta see that, chat. Wow. I should have just strafed, bro.
Before he's finally stopped. With the catch, it's Black.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops the throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Takes the handoff. It's Coleman. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bringing the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on second down. That's caught. It's Randolph.
Flag wheel, flag wheel.
Down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass.
Easy.
The quick out. At the 45 on his way. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up
Tried to truck that
moving
nigga.
Forward just a few.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw again.
How the fuck? Come on, freshman.
trying to get the receiver on a drag route and work him through all the bodies in traffic, but there's just too much happening. I don't think he saw the throw.
Supposed to be him.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got away from
Oh my God, you gotta get it there, is it? Nah, we going for this.
So the offense is going
Gotta get it there, is it?
on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh shit.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Trying to take it back. They finally make the stop. And not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the gun, the
Let's go.
handoff to the right
My
back.
best player.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Bearcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving away from pressure. Turning it off.
Boom, hit that.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles
Knock that
all the way
bitch
to
out.
the 5. And the Bearcats have it in scoring position on first and goal. Defense wants to bring the heat.
Hit there.
Looking to
Hit.
the end
Oh.
zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston. They wanted to finish, and that they did.
I'll see what they on.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. The offense did exactly
All the
what it's
good,
supposed to
all
do
the
to start
bad
down.
teams
When you're set up with
got great defense when they play me.
touchdowns, you're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage.
Oh,
of great
well, I ain't even do my
They're coming
motherfucking.
out to tee it up for the kickoff, and
It's
that
all right.
last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
It's
it
all right.
stop at the 19. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Using his legs, it's Coleman. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second
That's
and
my
short,
fault.
not a good job by this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Banks. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
From the 30-yard line.
He got
on
3
first
fucking picks,
down.
though.
Got a man. It's Banks. And he's brought down after a nice game.
3 fucking picks, though.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. He wants to change this route. He's got it. Oh, and he Thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to pull his way in. And he will score. Touchdown, Flames.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half.
A little sluggish. Come on. Jamonin. Jamon.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
Oh, it's tight ends day. Put your money on tight ends, fellas.
Yeah. And the Flames will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Way to break through 2 blocks like
that. But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo. They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the
give me that. User.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Good gain on the return in this.
Hawk them down.
Set them up with a big play.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision execution in the passing game, and it led them to a touchdown. We'll see what they have this possession.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The Flames trying to cash it in on first and goal. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Touchdown, Liberty! Quick strike through the air for the score.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy...
That was a pretty ball.
Time and time again.
That was a pretty ball, chat.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up by 24 over Wake Forest. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to
big
say,
boy balling.
I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Oh, shit. I was supposed to be over there.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
There he goes. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The Bearcats will hustle to the line.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they don't have a ton of
good shit.
Touchdown, Bearcats! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. On the move at the 30. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Fires to the big fella.
Oh, my God.
Tackle, and he's got room to run. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Makes the catch.
Damn, that was a touchdown. I fucked up.
They get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
Quarterback may change this route. Just keep slinging it. Touchdown, Flames. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the lanes because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Number 86 set to kick this one away.
And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking for space. It's Moore. Breaks into the open. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And the Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry up. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough. And the
pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Go ahead.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have
Good fucking hit.
The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Come on, block him, bro. Nigga ran past him.
Give him any room to set up a big return. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll start this drive from the 42. Complete to start this drive. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Banks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Grab near the marker. It's Banks. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. New set of downs after the completion. Hands it off. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Banks. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Offense at an empty set. Back to pass on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Banks. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Damn, I had 2 niggas or 3 niggas open.
Back at the 10.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to blow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping him. A couple more downs.
He dropped it.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Going to take a shot.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's got it on the outside. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last one.
Touchdown, Bearcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
Trying to set up the screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Flames want to pick up the tempo. Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback adapted. Firing to the right, complete. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. The Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to go up top. He's got it on the run. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made the extra point without problem. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Just one of those mistakes. It can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to go up top on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. And he's brought down after the pick and